Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video we'll be looking at, comparing, and analyzing the different Interstellar Alliance ships. We will only analyze the ships that were used by the Interstellar Alliance, and we won't be looking at the ships that were created by the members of the Alliance, such as the Earth Alliance ship Warlock. Granted, every government fleet in the Interstellar Alliance can technically be considered an Interstellar Alliance ship, but we're only looking at ships that were built by the Alliance or used by the Rangers, who are the guardians of the Alliance. I will be creating a video soon about the advanced ships in the Babylon 5 universe, but ships like the Warlock will not be in this video. For viewers that are not familiar with the Interstellar Alliance, it's an alliance of different races that are within the League of Non-Aligned Worlds, or the Advisory Council. It was created right after the Earth Alliance Civil War, and their main goal was to help less advanced worlds, promote free trade, and work to create peace within the younger races. The glue that keeps the Alliance together are the Rangers, who help protect the members within the Alliance. They are the watchful eye of the Interstellar Alliance. Starting out last on the list is the Liandra Class scout ship. There was a huge demand of white stars after the creation of the Interstellar Alliance, but there was not enough to fit the demand. Also, some missions only needed 1 or 2 Rangers to take care of the situation. A white star and a full crew would just be overkill and a waste of their time, when the situation could have easily been solved with 1 or 2 Rangers. Granted, a Ranger could have used a Litera or a Nile, but these ships don't have the firepower or the range needed for these kind of missions. Most of these missions involve being the outskirts of the rim, far away from the Alliance help. So the Rangers needed a ship that was small enough to fit 1 or 2 Rangers, but powerful enough to survive on its own. That's when the Blue Star was created. The Blue Star is 52.12 meters in length and is powered by a macro-quantum gravitic reactor and a fusion reactor. The ship is a combination of Earth, Valen, and Minbari technology. It's armed with 2 pulse fusion cannons and is defended by a bio-armor hull, a gravitic tractor beam, Valen shields, and a Minbari stealth device. The ship is powerful, but due to its size, it's only able to be in service for 75 days until it needs supplies. It's also assumed that even though the ship is smaller than the White Star, it still has jump capabilities. Coming in next on the list is the Ranger Patrol Cutter, or the Liandra Class. As stated before, the White Star was in high demand due to the increase of Rangers and the borders that needed to be patrolled, but there was not enough White Stars to meet the demand. This forced the Alliance to reuse older ships that the Rangers used to patrol before the Second Shadow War, which was the Liandra. It's a 20 years old patrol ship, which came into service a year before the Earth-Minbari War. In relative standards, it's not an old ship, but compared to the other ships on the list, it's the least advanced ship. The ship is 160 meters in length and is able to fit a crew of 20, but it usually has a standard crew of 9. It's powered by an enhanced fusion reactor and a quantum gravitic reactor. It's able to stay in active duty for 6 months and is armed with 3 neutron cannons and 4 turret fusion bolt batteries. It's defended by a crystalline armored hull, a gravitic tractor beam, and a Minbari stealth device. The ship is not powerful compared to the other ships on the list, but does make a perfect patrol ship. Coming in third place is the Valen class starship. While doing some research, there seems to be 2 attempts of creating this class of ship. The Valen class starship was the Interstellar Alliance's first attempt of incorporating the Minbari and Earth Alliance technology. Their goal was to make a new flagship for the Interstellar Alliance. Their design was not pretty, and it was often referred to as the ugly flying brick. The ship was 1,300 meters in length, and it was quite maneuverable for a ship its size. It had one of the most advanced ion propulsion systems built in. It also had a gravimetric drive, which made the Valen the fastest ship in the Alliance. Sadly, the ship never made it past the prototype phase, and it was destroyed by an alien race called the Hand. The ship design was abandoned, and it was replaced by the Victory class destroyer. The Valen class cruiser was developed or redeveloped by the Minbari and the Interstellar Alliance in the 2270s. The ship was 900 meters in length and had a gravimetric engine. One of these ships became the personal vessel of the president of the Interstellar Alliance and was named the Interstellar Alliance 1. The ship was able to carry 200 passengers and it was able to stay in active duty for 3 months. It didn't seem like the ship was designed to be a combat ship, and it was more designed to be a passenger ship that was heavily armed. The Valen class cruiser was armed with 1 heavy fusion beam cannon, 4 light fusion beam cannons, and 8 rapid engagement plasma pulse cannons. The ship is defended by Valen bio armor, Minbari stealth device, and sensors. It also had 12 Nile heavy fighters and 2 Minbari flyers in a shuttle bay. In second place is the White Star, the OG of Babylon 5 ships. It was developed by the Minbari and the Vorlons to be the main fighting ship in the Second Shadow War, capable of maneuvering at the same speed of shadow vessels, while also having enough firepower to damage a ship. The main advantage this ship has is its size. In the beginning, it was underestimated due to the size of the vessel, but due to the power and the speed of the White Star, it quickly became the most used ship in the war, as well as the Interstellar Alliance. The ship is 475.6 meters in length, which is small for a Babylon 5 ship. It's also capable of carrying a crew of 50, but it's also capable of operating with just one crew member. But due to its size, it's only capable of carrying 4 Nile fighters. What makes this ship capable of maneuvering at such speeds is its engine, which is a Selassie gravimetric engine. The ship's defenses is where the Vorlon technology comes in handy, which is the Vorlon defense system, a magnetic discharge beam, and a Minbari stealth system. The ship is also armed with 1 quantum discharge beam cannon, 2 neutron cannons, and 2 twin fusion cannons. In first place is the Victory Class destroyer. John Sheridan knew that the Interstellar Alliance needed a heavy assault capital ship with the strength of a White Star, but lacking none of its weaknesses. The White Star functioned better in a unit of other vessels. The Victory Class destroyer was designed similar to the Charlene, capable of carrying any tactical situation at a moment's notice. Due to the size of the ship, which is 2,990.31 meters in length, it's capable of carrying a crew of 150 to 600. It's also capable of carrying a standard amount of 2,000 troops, with a maximum amount of 18,000 troops. The ship is a mix of Minbari and Earth Alliance technology, powered by a quantum gravimetric reactor and a fusion reactor. It's also capable of carrying 56 Star Fury fighters in its hangar bay, making this ship a perfect destroyer and aircraft carrier. The ship is armed with 1 super quantum discharge cannon, 8 heavy quantum discharge cannons, 6 heavy neutron cannons, 12 fusion beam cannons, multiple anti-fighter pulse cannons along the hull, and missiles. The ship is defended by a plasteel crystalline armor mesh, tractor beams, gravitic defense fields, and a Minbari stealth device. I've seen reports that Vorlon and Shadow technology is built into the ship as well, but I have not been able to find a lot of information about this. The Victory Class destroyer quickly became my top favorite ship in the Babylon 5 universe. It has the firepower of a White Star and a Charlene cruiser, really making it a beast of a ship. Which one of these ships is your favorite, and do you agree with the ranking of these ships? Thank you for watching my channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this content, then you might enjoy these other 2 videos. Also, please check out my Facebook and Twitter page for more content. Thank you for watching Utopian broadcast, and I'll see you next time on my channel. Thank you.